Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as the previous class I discussed the NumPy o- NumPy class. Okay, today I will start. Today I will start Pandas. This is main important for the data science and data analytics and business analytics. Okay, Pandas is most important in our life. So we will discuss one by one Pandas and what is Pandas, why we use Pandas, and where we use pandas. Okay, so basically the pandas is a we can learn from the we can use like data handling purpose and data analysis, and this is the most important in our life. Okay, so next, what is pandas and why we use pandas. Okay, and where we use pandas, and how many types are there in pandas we will discuss. Okay, one by one we will discuss. Okay, and it will be it is not a in this video, it is not a full concept of pandas. We will divide the part also. Okay, so today we will learn what is pandas. Basically, what is pandas? Okay, so today we will say what is pandas. This is most important in data science and business analyst and data analyst and machine learning. So much important. If you don't know pandas, just shut up. Okay, so pandas is an open source Python library. Okay, and used to store, clean, next manipulate, and analysis data in a structured format. Okay, so this is most important. Why means when we are using pandas, in this pandas, when we are using EDA means exploratory data analysis. So we have to use the pandas. Okay, so that's why the main important when you're going to machine learning. So we have to learn the pandas. If you don't know pandas, so it will be hard to go into the next concept of machine learning like deep learning and etc etc. Okay, so this is most important. Okay, so this is a pandas of the definition most important. So next, why we use pandas? Basically, why means like speed and is fast and execution like speed. Okay, I will run just a minute. Okay, for fast data pre-processing, like fast execution programs and fast processing, and like less memory, it will be and easy understand also, easy to understand, like tabular format, tabular data. Okay, like in a table data, like in a structure and very clear, like rows and columns. Okay, especially this works with CSV and also like Excel and also like SQL and JSON. Okay, the basic most thing is if you have any data, So like if you like data in like type of the file is like CSV file. CSV file is nothing but comma separated values like Excel file, like SQL, like JSON format, or any files in that type, any files we can do pandas. Easily understand. We can clean the data, we can manipulate the data, and if we have any like a null values or outliers or anything we can do easily. That means before we have to do the things, we have to import the data first of all. After importing only we have to do it, otherwise you cannot do it. Okay, so this is most important and it is most powerful also. Okay, this is most powerful also. Powerful, like compare to list and dictionaries. Okay, in Python we have list and dictionaries. If you compare, so the pandas is very easy. So that's why. Okay. So pandas is most powerful. Okay. This is the why we use pandas. And now we have to see the where we use pandas. So where we use, just I tell now, no? Just now I tell Nora. Why you are confusing? Okay. Just now only. So many are I have tell like data, data structures. Next one is data handling. Okay, nesting what is like we use statistics operators. Okay, in numpy we use no statistics operator, same thing here also we can do. Okay, yeah, in upcoming concepts I will tell how to use and how where we use and where we apply also. So I will tell in detail like one by one. Okay, and like data cleaning, this most important. Okay, if you don't know these things you will not move forward also. Okay, like we have to do like indexing also. Already tell in numpy class indexing and slicing, like advanced indexing slicing. Yeah, maybe you forgot. Okay, just to revise from my YouTube classes. Okay, and what is nesting? Last is data aggregations and grouping. Okay, so these are the we use the applications like where we use means. Okay, so here main thing is we have to see the now types of pandas. Okay, like here main data structure is here there are two types are there. Okay, in pandas. Okay, water means first one series, second one data frame. Okay, now I will discuss these two things, but I will not discuss in depth of these two things. In upcoming videos, I will tell. Why means it will take so much time, and there are like so many attributes and so many methods for the pandas. Okay, so I will discuss only basically introduction and what are the attributes and what are the methods. So this is only this total video, total like theoretical only. So why means we have to know first basic things, otherwise you will not understand the like advanced concepts, like upcoming concepts. I will tell so many things. Okay, So I will tell now what is series. Okay, what is series basically? If you know, you can tell me answer, no problem. Okay, so what is series? There are like two types are there here. What is series and what is data frame? Okay, so what is series means it is one dimensional labeled data structure. Okay, did you understand? I have already discussed in the NumPy previous class like what is one dimension, two dimension also. Just I discussed. Nothing but one dimension means I will tell what is here also. It is similar to a single column in a table. Okay, single column ra, single column in a table. Okay, so this is series. Okay, so in series I will tell what are the characteristics. Do you know what are the characteristics? Okay, I will discuss now. Okay, what are characteristics of series? Okay, so which characters should be want in series? Okay, so first point is here one dimensional. Next one is like as index. Okay, next the third thing is can store numbers and strings and float. These are normal numbers like 1 2 3 4 like numbers. Like string means in the object my name is suppose Sai, so in the double quotes it will be there, that is called like string. Float means, do you know, like numbers only like 1.1 2.2 3.3 point decimal point. After the decimal point if you have any numbers that we can call float values. Okay, that are the float values ra. We learn in earlier in the like 10th class 8th class. Do you forget what are the numbers strings and floats? What we have to again, we have to go again from the 8th class 9th class and 10th class again, regain the knowledge. Okay, last one is size is fixed here. Okay, this is so much easier. If you listen properly it is so much easy. Okay, this is the characteristics of the series, means which are involving in the series. While we are doing example you can understand, so in upcoming videos I will do with example and in detail also. But we have to listen now theoretically what is basic concepts of pandas and why we use pandas and where we use pandas. Okay, so these are the most important. If you don't know these things, otherwise next upcoming video how you will be understand ra. Okay, you know all things but you are not say. Okay, now we will see the series attributes. Okay, just what are there I will tell now. After I will tell in upcoming concepts. Okay, I will tell here just names only. Okay, so here it will be index. Next one is values, d types, not s types, d types, just spelling mistake. Okay, next shape. Okay, size, n dimensional, already we discussed in the number class now. And name, empty. So these are the names of attributes in the series. Okay, now this topics I will be upcoming class I will tell. Okay, now we will see the series methods. Yeah, in this have series attributes and series methods also. Okay, just here right I will write here methods. Almost we complete in same numpy class. Some methods are repeating here. Okay, don't worry. I will discuss one by one. Head of, okay, next tail of, next sum of, mean of, median of, next min of, max of, count of, unique of, value counts. Okay, here it will be value counts. Okay, value counts of, short values of, next sort index of, is null of. Okay, not null of. Okay, these are the methods. It will be have like a parenthesis brackets also. So these are the methods. If you don't know, if don't have parenthesis brackets, that are the attributes. Okay, next fill na of, next drop na of, not f here, drop na of d. Okay, next apply of. Okay, these are the total series methods. Okay, I will discuss in upcoming concept. Just I am telling names over here. Okay, these are the methods. Now I will discuss what is now second one is here, DataFrame. Okay, so here what is DataFrame in the Pandas? This is the most important DataFrame. Series is okay, but it is that much not important. But in Pandas, second point is DataFrame. So DataFrame is most important. It is. Why means it will be in like a two-dimensional. Okay, it is a two-dimensional. Labeled data structure. Okay, it's look like, yeah, it's similarly to an Excel. Do you know Excel, like rows and columns will be there? Yeah, like Excel sheets or SQL table. Okay, like what is like in the Excel sheets, like rows will be there, columns will be there. So that is called data frame. Now we will see the characteristics of data frame. Okay, characteristics of data frame. characteristics of here data frame. What is the characteristics of data frame here? I already discussed, no? Rows and columns. What is next thing? Each column can have different data type. Maybe different data type it will be have in the each column. Okay. What is next thing? Size is here mutable. Okay. Next one is it supports indexing and slicing. Already we discussed in the NumPy class. Indexing and slicing. Okay. So these are the characteristics of data frame. Now we will see the one by one here. Data frame attributes. Okay. What are the data frame attributes? Same similar, some of the concepts same similar in the series attributes also. Here it will be repeated. Okay. We can use here also in the data frame same similar also. Okay. Same similar. Some of the topics are repeated in the series attributes. Here also in the data frame also some are the similar only. Index, then columns, values, shape, size, diamond, and diamond, D types, empty. Yeah, same similar in the series attributes. What are they? Here some other repetition will be there in the data frame also. In data frame attributes. Okay. Now we will see the some are the data frame methods. Why means we have to work in especially CSV files and Excel files only. Mostly we use CSV files, comma separated values only files we will use. Okay. In the comma separated values, we use so many methods and attributes we will use it. So that's why we have to, the data frame is the most important, not the series here. Okay. So most important in data frame. Okay. So here it will be first one is head, already discussed in the previous. Okay. Tail, info. I will tell this all topics in in the next video, upcoming videos. Okay. Describe, sum, min, median, next max, count, drop, rename, sort values. Next, sort index. Yeah, as we previous discussed only, here some also repeated. Okay, is null, not null. The students are same only. Okay, I will tell in upcoming concept how we fill in a drop in a. Here it will be group by year. Okay, group by. Next, merge of. How two tables are there, we will merge also. Okay. Next, join of. Next, concat. Okay. Next, apply. These things I will discuss in the next upcoming videos. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Okay. So same concepts we have in the series data frame also. Yeah, some are repetitions here will be have. So these things in the data frame methods. Okay, in the data frame methods, this thing head, the tail, info, discard, min, max, drop, rename. Some names are repetition and some names are common names also there. Okay, so these things. But in the pandas, when we use pandas, data type handled by series and data frame columns. Okay, but here most common data types are there here, like what are the repetitions most commonly. So most data types. Okay, means when you are doing pandas, what are the most common data types here? It will be like int, float, object, string, datetime, and category. So these are the most common data types. Why means we use frequency. We use frequency. We use like a frequency so much in the data frame. We use so many frequency other like int, float, object, string, datetime, and category. These are, and one more also I forgot. Okay. Me just a minute. And bool. Bool means nothing like true or false. Okay. So these things are be there. Okay, so these things now I was discussed here what is pandas and why we use pandas and where we use pandas. Okay, and I tell here all things, but I have one thing is I here, and what are the two types also, series and data frame. Okay, in the series where we use. Okay, now just I will tell, not I will not discuss in depth also. I will tell where we use in real time application of pandas. Okay, where we use in application real time pandas. So many are there. If you know, you can you also tell. Okay, so many applications are there. If you know, really, so many applications in front of it will be going. You are saying with eyes only. Okay, your main thing is analyzing sales sales data. This is first thing. Next one is cleaning customer data. You know, customer data like here stock market. What is the today market is there? How it will be used and what is the analysis? Some are using like betting apps. Do you know? Like in phones, will they will use like betting apps also. Okay, so these things are will be going in the data analysis. So okay, this is the main application. Do you know? Most application this one only. So many people are doing for the stocks. Okay, next one is this. This is most important. Healthcare. When you're going hospitals, so much data will be have now. So we have to filter it the data. We have to manipulate the data. Okay, So these things are most important. These things are applications, real world applications. These all are things when you go banking and finance. Okay, like the reports. What is a budget report? 2024 to 2025. What is the 1 year of budget report? Do you know? Yeah, that is the most important in real life. These are a real world. Okay. Next, preparing data for ML models. So these things to be most important. Okay, these are most important. Daily we will see analyzing data, cleaning customer data, and stock market analysis. So many people are here betting apps. There are so many in our mobile sales. So many like stock market. So many friends or colleagues are anybody. Some are people will be betting also like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Yeah, if you bet that it will the stocks is increasing, there will be a chance to probability of to get the money to in your account. Otherwise it will be lose your money. So some deposit it will be have, yeah, in the stock market analysis. So that is most important. And healthcare data analysis, how many people are coming daily and what is the problem of the people, dengue fever or malaria fever, and what happened, and what will be those we have to give it. If you have malaria fever comes, what dose will be given, and what tablets will be given, and how much dose will be given, and what are the healthcare, mm, how to see our health, and what are to be eat in our stomach, and what are it will be. So this much data including in the healthcare data analysis, we have to analyze the data. If you have any missing values or any empty row or empty column, so we have to fill the data. So that is most important in our life. Okay, so daily life in our going when you're going hospitals or anywhere, in the police station also, like it will be like a table structure only you, if you go police station also, your complaint, if you complain the I my mobile is gone, so what will be in the, you have to write the report, and he will entering it in the system. So what is the who person came the station, and what is the report, and what is the main here title. Mobile is a title. Mobile, I mean mobile is gone, so that is you after it. And what is the here EMI number also. Okay, so these things are most important. I mean, in the real life we have to do it now. So that's why where is like stock market, healthcare, stock market. Okay, so this is a real application in the pandas. This is most important. If you go when you're going hospitals also, if you some are the patients like it will be like like some of the boxes like the like something box is diagnostic, some of the boxes like it will be a like up and down, it will be scrolling in the display. Okay, like it will be line structure, like line chart will be there, it like up and down. When you're showing in movies also, some of the patients will be like suddenly die, no? So this is the application of the healthcare. Okay, like banking and finance report also, it is most important. Daily any bank, Union Bank, Punjab National Bank, HDFC Bank, SBI Bank, any bank you take, so much data will be there in their system also. So they have to calculate and they have to analyze, and what is a monthly report, and what is a today report, and what is a weekly report. So they have to be give it no in clients. So that will be we have to do. Why mean we have to take from the real world data, and we have to do the what is the how much predictions are will be happening, and what is the analysis will be happening, and what is the daily analysis, and what is the like monthly analysis, and what happening here. Do you know? Yeah, so recently here indigo flights is stopped. Do you know? So how much here there will be loss of people, and they have the ticket also already sold. There is not giving returning also. So how much they lost. So that time also we have to analysis. Yeah, like previously we pandemic situation is there like COVID. So that also a real life example only. So these things will be happening in our life also. So this is the partners of the real time applications. So in next upcoming concepts I will tell in next upcoming concepts I will tell here series and data frame. Okay, I will tell series and data frame what I discussed previously, that methods I will tell totally in upcoming concepts. Okay, so these are the today class of what is pandas and why we use pandas and where we use pandas. Do you know what is pandas? So just to open the Google, just type here pandas. Okay, just enter it, go to images. Yeah, this pandas. Okay, do you know this pandas? Anybody like this pandas? Arey not ra this pandas. Just I'm kidding ra. Not this pandas. Okay. I will tell in the next class what is pandas. Okay. Not this pandas. Not this pandas. Okay. We have to study in Python library of pandas. Okay. 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 Thank you, friends. See you in next class. So please and subscribe and like it and share it. Okay. Once again, thank you.